Hello, nerdy. Welcome. Well, I didn't want to do it like this, but yep. Hello, Relamon. Well, I might as well be saying welcome back. God, that was painful. Hello, Ulysses. Am I even saying your name right? Hello, where are you? I don't really know how to answer that. Hello, EJ. Shut up, me. Hello, EJ. I don't know why, but I love the late BFDIA voice actor so much. Ah, yeah, same. I apologize for those two mishaps and those two weird things. Hello, IDK. Welcome. Mm, 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 mm. So, yeah, yeah. I apologize for those two weird Teapot 22 mukbang win. Did you go to school? I am homeschooled, actually. Te- Teapot 22 mukbang win. Teapot 22 hasn't even came out, so that's for J and J to decide. Uh, Teapot 22 might be a pencil episode. I hope it's a pencil episode. Like I genuine like hello Dobby Davy. Do I have I seen you before? Because I kind of know that. Yo, are you doing song requests? Not really. Sorry. This is like a talking stream. I'm not gonna do anything. In fact, since this is a different since this is different, I'm going to put something I'm gonna make a new scene. You know what? Maybe I should just put this. Yeah. Uh so I'll just put this right there. Imagine if David Imagine if someone like Robot Flower won the debut instead of David. She would be eliminated right after. Yeah. Although because she would be called a flower ripoff. Well, who would vote her out? I honestly think she's better than all flowers, in my opinion. Also because her personality was probably the same back then. Oh, never mind. She wasn't there yet. She wasn't teapot. She wasn't her teapot form yet. What's going on, Yellow the Octagon? Oh, sorry, Yellow. I didn't see your message. Yellow Octagon. Knock knock. Welcome back again. Now open the doors. Stick Puppet. My name is Stick Puppet now. Kick the door. Kicks the door down. Hello, Stick Puppet. Once again. Just kidding. What's going on? What is going on with Yellow the Octagon? I don't know. You know Printer from Terror? Yeah, I know Object Terror. Never seen it. Never will see it. Don't even think I'm old enough to see it, to be honest. But yeah. Should that be your new name? Yellow Gone. Oh, I thought you were talking about me because Stick Puppet is official. I've already. There's a watermark down there that's clearly, you know. Hello, Bryce. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot. Hello, Stick Puppet. Yeah. Is that the guy that was in your Owl City animation? Both of them were in my Owl City animation, but these guys are actually from characters are actually my own original characters that I made up for a show that I'm thinking of making. I'm not saying I'm making a show. In fact, this is actually from the post that I made. Hello, Comet, welcome. This is actually from the post that I made. Like, this is what my object show. If you don't know, I'm thinking of making an object show called TST. I'm going to show you another image that you guys have never seen. In fact, this is the host. It's called TST, the square thing. I already made a freaking trailer. Not a trailer, an intro. That's just a knockoff of BFAM. I'm gonna make a new one for the show. But yeah, this is the character Square, and that circle. I don't know what circle would do, but and also there's my old watermark, and I'm pretty sure I spelled my freaking name wrong. But yeah. So yeah. That's so cool. Thank you. It's something old. I made that back in like January, I think. And yeah. These are like this is like I think the best background I've made so far, you know. I actually made this background in like maybe an hour. I started it at like 2 in the morning, ended it at 4, I think. Then I finished it later in the day. If you ever need help, I'm all if you ever need help, I'm all always available. Oh, okay. I could be an asset designer if possible. Okay. I want to help. All right. You got Wick Editor, right? And yeah, I've seen your assets. So this show's kind of gonna be like my, my favorite object show, if you know, you know. But it's kind of gonna be like that show, although it's gonna have more than one episode, hopefully, you know. And I'm not gonna put that much, but unlike my favorite object show, I'm not gonna put so much effort that it's basically some sort of freaking hello, Sage. I remember you. Hello, welcome to mine. Uh, I remembered somebody asking on your stream if I made object shows. I don't, but if I ever did, this is actually what it would have been called. That's the host. That's whoever the character is. That's Cirque. This is the host called Square. This character is called Circle. I don't know what he would do, but I was also thinking of this other character named Heart. And TST stands for the square thing. It actually, the square thing, not very creative, but it actually used to mean the square. Where are you getting voice actors? I'm thinking of having my cousin voice characters. I don't know, but like, I don't know. Probably not. But that looks awesome. Thank you. Uh, and yeah, this is what TST. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna show you some other concept art I've made of Square. Since you clear Square is actually like one of the first original object show characters I ever created. So I might as well show you some Square stuff I did. This is something I made a long time ago. This is some stuff I made a long time ago. It's not that good, to be honest. I don't care for it. And yeah, this is this is so I don't have Wick Editor, but I'm at least a possibly, but I'm at least a possibility to entering the show. And I can practice animating in it. It seems like a cool app. Who are the characters on the screen? A character named Soda Cup, uh, and a character. This character, a character. The Cup character is called Soda Cup, male, and both characters are male. And there's only one female in the show, which I'm not trying to make so many characters that the show is never gonna finish, since I want this to be like a mini show. But like, and also all of this, I don't know when this show. I don't even know if it's not coming out this year. You know, I don't want to be breaking promises. I don't want to be the next. Like, no, that like, but like, I'm just saying, you know, if I were OBS ripoff, I'm kidding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It. Wait, you're making a show? These are all concepts. Yeah, L stick puppet with only one female. I'm working on it, brother. And there's like 11 characters. One's getting no, that one's not the female. But I just realized this show has 11 characters. And to and yeah, this is the host, by the way. This is the host. And this guy is called JC Hammer. And so sorry, but and anyway, what I was saying is that do you remember Plushie, the girl who was in my stream? Yeah. She actually she messaged me in the straw page. No, she sent something in the straw page. Where is printer from OT? Bro, what? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, and also I made this. I don't remember when I made this, but this is also something like this is from a long time ago, so yeah. And also comment, thank you for timing that guy out. Hopefully he learns his lesson. I broke a random guy's leg because I was bored. Good to know. Good to know, Relamon. But yeah, I made this. Square is heavily inspired by characters like Four. He's gonna go live sometime next week. Yeah. Speaking of which, when are you going? When are you streaming again? I heard you say like again next week. But yeah. So Stick Puppet. Hello, that 14 animator. Welcome to the stream. Uh so 7? 7? Sorry. So yeah, this is the host. These are one of the contestants. I want to do a slice of life, but that wouldn't be possible. Hello, Oreo. Welcome to the stream. You're making an object show. Yeah. Is that an object show you're making? Yeah, a little bit. I've had it planned for like over a year. Well, sorry. I meant she's going live tomorrow, and I might be live sometime next week. All right. You're screaming in my ear. Stop it. I'm screaming? Okay. My mic is turned down, so yes, yes. Uh, the seven seal. IDK, that's not how you say it, bruh. It's the seven seals of rainbow reveals the body of light that is real light when all seven seals unite in the covenant that arcs the Ark of the Covenant. I tried, like, that's how you say it. All right. And also, hey, tier bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. So much seals. So much seals, brother. So much seals. Also, Sage, depending on when she's streaming, I might not be able to be there because I have to do something tomorrow. The seven seals of a rainbow reveals a body of light that is real light when all seven seals unite in the covenant that arcs the ark of the covenant. Oreo finally said it right. You finally said it right. I have 50 clones of Stick Puppet in my basement. Too many seals, yeah. So, I don't know what, like, the other characters, aside from Square, would sound like. You know what? I'm about to retitle this stream to, You know what? I'm about to title... Just one second. Stick Puppet. Your object show isn't safe from my art drawing hands. Okay. The seven seals are... The seven seals of a rainbow reveals a body of light that is real light when all seven seals unite in the covenant that arcs the Ark of the Covenant. The seven seals of a body reveal a light in the body of the seal from the rainbow reveals the light of the... What am I saying? I feel bad for IDK. He doesn't know like what any of us are talking about, and honestly, I can't blame him. But like, yeah, we're saying the seven seals of Revelate. Hello, ZBC3. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Stick Puppet. Hello, welcome back, EJ. What is happening? What? I'm melting. Help. You made an object show? Thinking of it. Where is he at? Because I do not have the daily object show plushies. Ulysses, you good? Stick Puppet. You know what that means. Charactership and art and fanfics. You know what? I kind of want that. Doing it satirically too. Okay. Actually, I don't want that. No, I do want fusion animations. Yeah. I have a complicated history with like... Have y'all seen Fusion's like teapot stuff for like his BFB stuff or any of the stuff he did? Because I know everybody talks about his like his sort of BRB. All right. See you, Eddie K. Yellow Octagon turns Stick Puppet into a plushie. Let's find out. Stick Puppet turns Stick Puppet into a plushie. Just kidding. I will be I will be openly mischaracterizing your characters. Chart mischaracterizing. Yeah, I couldn't read that for a second. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. Also, another thing. What the heck, Oreo? Yeah. Can you see you want to see his face? Huh? And also, I'm trying to improve my background skill. Like, I'm trying to improve making backgrounds. Welcome back, IDK. I'm trying to improve making backgrounds because, like, you know, it's just a skill I want to get good at, especially like in the OSC, you know. I guess it's the perks of being inspired by Ivan Maslov. No, don't turn me into a marketable... No makeshift. Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. 4. Want to hear a joke? Hello, a normal animator. Welcome.
4. Want to hear a joke? Not really. 3.
Wow, my golf ball impression sucks. I'd say consider the perspective. It's not just about perspective, but like, it's about, I don't know, it's about realism. Like, but like, lighting would be good. Would be good to learn, yeah. Lighting is like a priority. Like, specifically with Unfusion animations. Huh? Also, like, there's a post. There's something that, like, I just got done making a scene for my friend's object show. Oh, neat. Since you want to make a specific scene a certain feeling, choose specific colors, yeah. The golf ball in 4 impression was peak. Thank you. Did you turn into a plushie? No. Can't, really. I'm trying to, but these backgrounds are amazing. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking at my goats, some stuff that my goat drew. Sometimes I wonder how people this talented are in the OSC of all places. There are so many talented artists. Lighting also comes in with the emotions too, since they help make like what time of day it is, etc. Make what time of day it is, etc. Since the sun represents what kind of day it is if they're outside. Oh. Lightning rejoin. Yeah. EJ, what are you on? Hello. Hello, 3. Welcome to the Why? EJ, why? You can't say, you can't say that. Yeah, you can't. And also, I proudly own an announcer plush, by the way. Yeah. Can you do your lines for the drums? They're very short. Oh, wait, you're not talking to me. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the street. Okay. Stick puppet. Why are your eyes turning red? They're not. But okay. This is the host, if you newcomers haven't seen him. He's not freaking gray. He's actually purple. I will proudly soon have a sticker plush. Yep. I'm going to my dad's tomorrow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I mean, cool. Sweet. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. But, like, yeah. Wish you the best. Fellas. Oh my Ghibli. Oh my Ghibli gobbly goodness. What if he's Grurple? Is that flat purple rectangle guy? His name is Square. Well, I guess he's not really a square if he's like... I wanted to add more perspective to him. Do I need to add like a sheet? Oh, and this guy's name is Circle. For all the newcomers. I know people have already seen him. It's a square. Exactly. See? 3 gets it. 3 gets it. Why can't y'all... Why would you name him Square? I mean, what am I supposed to name him? I'm so freaking gobbledygobbed. Wait, my show has an orange square host. Well, mine has a purple host. Yo, Stick Up, I want to see my new belt. Nah, I'm joking. It has a circle co-host. I have, through no offense, but I've never seen your show in my life, so that must have been. And also, Circle's not the co-host. I don't know who he is, but he would be important later on. And also, chat, before like I turned TST into an object show, it was called the Square Thing. It was called the Square Thing. And like it's coming out soon. Oh, good. But like the show was originally about two dudes. I had the whole show planned out. There was going to be a season 1, a season 2, and a season 3. Season 1 would have 14 episodes. Season 2 would have 18 episodes. Season 3 would have 21 episodes. And this show was kind of like a sitcom. And I had a bunch of thumbnails that are on my phone. And like, Zachary will be seeing you in court. Bruh. The only person that would see me in court, there was also a triangle in my... Okay, 3, have you been stalking me? Well, I guess we didn't create shapes, but at the same time, why? What, like... Zachary will be seeing you in court. Buddy, I'm home. Oh, anybody remember that short from 2020? That
The link to the new glow-in-the-dark hoodie is in the description.
Oh wow, that flower impression was gas. It was bad, not gas. I hate the new Dandy's World Bessie song. And also, like, let me just like look for those files. Pause. Why do you sound like 4? I meant to sound like... Okay, TST seasons. There was gonna be season 1. Season 1 was called the Square Trio. Okay, why are you doing that? EJ, please respectfully delete all those messages. Why? Why? The Square Trio, season 1. Season 1 was called the Square Trio, 14 episodes. And there would be 2 parts of season 2 called the Square 2-o, where it would be a literal 2 and a IO with 7 episodes. And the second part of season 2, also Sticky, wasn't I supposed to be a mod? Well, I can't make you a mod. Well, you would be the most, you would have the, at least, more common sense than EJ, so, no offense, but. So I guess I'm going to. You know, it's about time I add one of you as a managing moderator. Standard moderator. You're going to be a standard moderator for now. I call a vote. EJ gets his moderation removed. Who's with me? Yeah, I feel like I made a mistake, to be honest. Uh, can you have a printer of? Can you have printer in OT? Congratulations, 3. You are officially. You well. Thanks. You're welcome. Bro, I don't watch Object Terror, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't like. I don't watch this Object show. Looks sick. Thank you. No. Do I have any more drawings of Square? Because this will get bland without me spicing it up. Also, I'm more calm in these streams than Josh's. That's honestly a good thing. This is this bad art of Square that I made that doesn't look right, even if I'm barely here. Yeah. I can tell you're calmer here because I actually read the chat. Meanwhile, Josh just, no offense, but Josh barely acknowledges you or even me or and others. Also, hey. Okay, somebody's got to be removed as moderator because if everybody's a moderator, nobody will be. I literally stopped somebody from commenting a slur. Oh. Yo, Stick. Show. It looks cool. Thank you. I honestly can't stand it now. And also, yes, IDK. Let me see if I got some more. LOL. Purple cute man. Can I keep my moderator? I agree now. Now that I'm mod, he acknowledges me more. But low-key, feels like he's really biased. To me, it feels like he plays favorites. Like he loves, he only pays attention to either the moderators or, sometimes he pays attention to me, but I feel like it looks very good. Oh, thank you. I might leave in a few minutes off. So yeah. It's getting to the point where I've been leaving his streams a lot more. I actually fell asleep and I actually, missed his latest stream. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's streaming today. Like, he plays favorites. Like, he's gonna talk to the moderators and and also if we're being honest, I feel like the chat plays favorites too. That's not even remote. All right, bye, Stick Puppet. See you, IDK. See you next time. Wish you the best. Yeah, the chat, not just him, but the chat plays favorites. I might join back later, maybe. Yeah. Hello, X the user YT. I should just call you X the user. What else? I don't really have a lot. I do have some circle art, though. Not art, but circle drawings that I've already shown that you guys will have to search for yourselves. I don't know. It's not that deep. It's not that deep not that deep. I meant I don't think anybody uses favorites. Also, I do low-key feel Josh's. Oh, hello, 21 Key. Would you consider hiring animators for your object show? Well, I would just have to say it wouldn't be paid. It wouldn't be paid yet. Is that okay? Because, this is a passion project, nothing more for now. I don't know. I feel like I would want to do, and I feel like because of that, you think Josh is homophobic? What? I don't think anybody uses favorites. Nah, some people do. You just don't see it. The only time he's not looking at chat is when he's doing something. Nope. Because when I tried, he was looking at something I made, and he thought I used Adobe Animate. I look back on it, and it's funny now, but I don't really see why people would get so upset. Yeah, because you spam constantly and he'd have to see your messages. No offense, but just saying. And like what I was about to say. Oh my god, like is my favorite word. I wouldn't mind not being paid. Oh. Yeah, a deadline would be maybe 4 weeks or a month. No, that's giving you too much freedom. And I don't know. I feel like I would only hire that 14 animator. I know he's not in chat anymore, but I would only really hire him. I don't know why, but. But my spamming phase stopped like weeks ago. You still do it sometimes, I'm gonna be real. And also, Oreo, why do you think he's homophobic again? Why do you hate Object Terror? Because it's, I don't know. I hate it. I never said I hate. Ulysses, are you good? Me loved. I'm just gonna. Also, bro is match. I will say, maybe I'm being too judgmental, but he's Christian, right? All right, this is where things are starting to get a little murky. So, I don't know if you're gonna, like, we're gonna start going into murky territory, but, I don't know, like, where this is going, but you do stick by. Bro, Ulysses, can you please not spam? I'm trying to make an object show. So basically, like once in Paper Puppets Take Two, he saw tarot cards and instantly almost was like, dude, bro, and skipped the part. Tarot cards. Bro, can somebody just stop talking? Like, I can not see the chat. Can y'all just, respectfully, can y'all just slow down? Slow down. EJ, you're literally spamming right now. Please, tone it down. Please, tone it down. Tone it down. Everybody gets their own chance. Like, unless there's not as many people in stream. But like right now there is. I get he's Christian, but he like did kind of overreact. It's fiction. I know tarot cards are demonic. I mean, to be fair, I kind of see where he's coming from. Although I don't see how that's homophobic, to be honest. It's 11:59. It's 7:50. 7-Eleven! 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 I told him once before I accepted the fact that I was trans, that I was non-binary, yet you still use. Everybody still uses she, her. In fact, everybody still used that. Desi used it. EJ used it once. In fact, freaking DJ used it once. Everybody uses it. I'm like the only one that memorized that you are. What is happening? I looked away for 5 minutes. EJ, stop what you are doing. And multiple times I've said I'm trans, etc. He uses it. Yeah. And I've had to remind people in chat. Like, I had to remind Desi. Like, people are just out of the loop. Like, sometimes I don't want this to go on a. Who's more funny, Zachary, Green of Guy, or Carrie? Greeny Guy. Nobody can beat Greeny Guy's humor. The fact I said it 3 to 4 months ago. Wow, that's sad. Yeah, this is also. This is also why I can. Bro's a new gen. Bro doesn't know what 7-Eleven is. Okay, this is a doodle of a like square I made in like in Blender. It's bad, I know. I didn't mean to take it seriously and stuff. Used what? the wrong pronouns for Oreo. And then in TNM, it is confirmed. Yet he still said, "Oh, File is dating Top Hat." Oh, isn't File male or female? I don't know actually. Mm, mm, Matthew McConaughey is the GOAT. Even though it's quite literally confirmed, yeah. I don't want to change the subject, but like, Hyven apparently animated in that episode, and I think he animated. She's female. Oh, I think he animated the scene where Top Hat did that thing. No, GPS was talking to Face in the Cyberverse Matrix. I know none of you care, but I'm an animation geek, and I feel like when they do IDFB, they need to stop the lore and just continue with the lore. Okay? Am I reading that right? They need to stop with the lore and continue with. Oh, they need to stop with the lore that's in parallel with Teapot and just continue with the already existing lore with BFDIA and IDFB. I see where you're. And also, Teapot and IDFB are the only two seasons where Rocky hasn't talked yet. They need to stop the challenges. Yeah, you're right. I'm honestly getting sick of challenges. Honestly, object shows in general with challenges. I know people, and I don't want to sound rude, but mostly people just can't freaking. People just aren't creative enough to like have. And I'm probably wrong, but like I feel like people aren't creative enough or just don't have enough time to like stop. EJ, please. Please stop. You did not get out of your freaking spamming phase, bro. Dear bro, and Oreo is like the only normal person in chat. I'm gonna delete your messages. Nope. I'm trying to look at other people's messages and you keep spamming. Like, just please. Like, I just feel like people aren't talented. Not talented. That's not what I meant. But like, people aren't creative enough to write slice of life object shows. It's kind of like slice of life anime. And I've never seen a single anime aside from Sonic X, and that's not even an anime. It's a Japanese cartoon. And you're probably wondering what's the difference. There are some differences. Okay. Why did you time out Tier Bro? He wasn't doing anything. Oh. What did he say? Oh, great. Jack, can y'all stop being so freaky, please? It's official. Oreo and Comment, who's actually doing his job, is like the only normal people in chat. I'm sorry. Slice of life animes are really boring. Yeah. Like I just feel like people don't know how to write slice of life object shows. Sorry, that was meant to be for 30 seconds. Not 5 minutes. Sorry. There's not really much ideas. What were you saying, Relamon? I'm sorry that I didn't see your comments. I feel like when they do IDFB needs to stop the challenges and continue the lore, is what I meant to say. Oh. God. Can y'all please stop going so fast? This is a problem I have with Josh's streams, and I'm honestly surprised that he's still hasn't streamed yet, but I don't think he's streaming again today. Until he does, which is when the viewers are gonna drop off and nobody's gonna chat nothing. And I bet he just started streaming right now. No, he didn't. But, that's when everybody's gonna leave. And then, there's no real reason to stream anymore. He said I liked feet. You probably do. Anyway. Yeah. What? Anyway, Josh. Yeah, clearly plays favorites, and also Pumpko's a. Let's not go into Pumpko. I'm gonna go on a whole tangent. Also, the Jormulettes are very hypocritical, but okay. The Jormulettes in general are just hypocritical. Usually, I only leave your streams if I see something political or news related. Oh. Oh my god, 2020. I remember when the Sonic movie came out. I'm gonna be honest. I was in Josh's stream, but he start when I was in Josh's stream, he freaking he started to ignore my comments for 10 minutes, but when I switched to an alt, he immediately reads my comment. That's weird. Like when I start saying things, and this is what pissed me off. No, he's not. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. When Josh hypocritical equals fake. I still remember when you called me hypocritical. When did I call you hypocritical? Wait, when did I call you? When did I call you hypocritical? I'm gonna be honest. When he ignored my comments for 10 minutes and then he bruh, like, it's y'all, bruh. Bruh, the chat's going too fast. I can't tell you what's on my mind because the chat's going too fast and it makes me forget what I was originally gonna say. Please stop. Please. Please. So when when was this? Was this on your streams or something? That makes sense why you're so hurt. Yeah, I was joking, but okay. Anyway, can y'all please just stop? Like, slow down, slow down. I know the dopamine's going on. Something needs some. Josh isn't even streaming. Okay, Relamon was trying to say something. He already said it. I was trying to say something. Please, just chill out, please. Maybe I just need to stop reading the chat. That's it. Why is my spit so fat? Okay, so what I was trying to say. So Relamon said, I'm gonna be honest, when I was in Josh's stream, he started to ignore my comments for 10 minutes, but when I switched to an alt, he immediately reads my comments. That's like real because like in streams, when I try to talk to Josh, he ignores my comment. And then all of a sudden, when I finally say his name, and then I try to say that exact same thing, or if I switch an account, he says, "Hello, Stick Puppet," like I was never in chat. Like, he needs to do better. Because I know you're an adult, you have a lot of... But it shouldn't make sense for me as a brain-rotted teenager, for me to read my chat better than a grown man. Like, I'm not trying to insult him or anything, but like, Oreo, even you read your chat, even though you like sometimes, you know, like, it's not impossible to read your chat and be a 21-year-old. Like, multiple Queso reads his chat. Multiple streamers do that. He's not streaming, bro. Stop rage baiting. Either the chat's a glitch thing or he's genuinely ignoring you. Okay, first of all, who the heck is Josh? Yeah, comment. You came from you genuinely came from me. You genuinely came from, me, like my streams and not someone else's. And I didn't come for you, so you wouldn't know. And I'm honestly kind of glad that you came specifically from here and not somewhere else that you found me from. Mostly everyone else, that's a different story. Like Oreo. Nah, EJ found Josh through me. But and we're talking about a streamer named Jawormula. I don't like saying his name. I'm gonna be real. I only say Josh. Also, I even keep the chat on another tab. Stick Puppet, I just got back. Oh, I'm sorry. And at least, like, even when I don't say someone's hello, Yellow, I'm sorry for not reading your chat messages. Like, even like if I forgot to read Josh's messages, someone's messages, at least I try to apologize and make it up. I just got back. What happened? We're talking about reading the chat, reading chats. Certain streamers reading chats. Either it's the chat glitch. No, I don't think it has anything to do with the chat delay. So when I found you, I was looking for streamers' reactions, and then I found you and clicked on you. We talked for a bit, and yeah. And honestly, yeah. Do you love Hypercrystal? Why? Why are you here? I love to be your friend, Stick Puppet. Okay, cool. I came from here. Oh, yeah. Where did you find Josh? Before Jawormua. I already knew Jawormua. Oh, never mind. Also, I try to check the chat, I don't know. It helps me when I read the chat. It's interesting, yeah. I found you from Josh. Yep. Yep. I remember. Yeah, you commented on that one animation. Then you disguised yourself as all C. Lingo. I found Josh from his live streams from drawing PFPs. I remember that moment, to be honest. EJ Stick knew Josh before you. Yeah, same. Yeah, I did. Alright. Hello, 3. Welcome. Uh. Welcome back, 3. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Why did I say welcome? Like, you just came back. But I knew Josh before him. I knew Josh. Yeah. Drake and Josh. Alright, alright, alright. Your favorite Jawormulette is here. Right. So yeah, I was talking about my the original concept of my object show. TSTA, the squared trio again, TS2, season 2, and TSTA, the squared trio again, which is season 2B, which has 9 episodes, aka oh, 17. Never mind. I'm pretty sure I just 1 second. I'm back. Do you play Roblox? Haven't played it in 4 years. In fact, maybe I should add that to my Straw page. I joined in December 14th. Sticky, I'm back. On the exact day that episode released. Huh. All right. And Square, serious questions universally accepted, reversed, and that don't mean nothing. That's an awful name. That's a genuinely bad name. I can come up with better acronyms than that. Bro, that's my birthday. You just leaked my birthday in chat. Oreo, you just leaked my birthday. Jesus. Something got in my throat. OMG, you should react to my object show because it's so good. Ulysses Milan. I hate you. What did he do? Aside from spam. Help. That's 14 days after your birthday? Really? November bros. November. And that was season 3. And it had 21 episodes. I wouldn't be able to do that. Are you okay? Yeah. November 14th. Yeah, Oreo just said he did something on the 28th. I'm not leaking my birthday. It's not my fault that that happened. And he literally said it on my birthday. Three, I share a birthday with Randy Newman, for the composer of Pixar films. So, your birthday is July 7th. I've seen people make headcanons on historical figures. People make headcanons on everything. November 28th. No wonder you're my favorite wormlet now. And that's 11 days after my artistic idol. No, that's 9 days after my artistic idol's birthday, which is November 19th, 2003. I'm talking Hyven, by the way. Chat, I might voice Jax in a project. Oh, cool. Yeah, Ulysses do be saying random stuff. A lot of the time. I don't understand it. So I do share a birthday with. I also share a birthday with Michael Huang. I don't know what to say about that. Wow, he literally has not been streaming today. Yeah. Let me see you in a second. I was checking out X and Skibble posted an animation about the Michael Huang drama. Yeah. I don't use I'm not even old enough for it. But you know, with I only really look at my idol. What happened on you know what? I'm not even gonna. Aren't you 2 years old now? I loved and stick puppet. I'd my favorite, yours. What are you trying to say? Like, I'm genuinely not trying to be rude. What are you trying to say? Michael Huang got drama now? Dang. Yeah, you haven't known. Apparently there was some sort of bot account making fun of there was some sort of like this random guy trying to pose as Michael Huang making fun of Satomi and Pokey. That's what I've heard. It's weird, but and apparently it has something to do and also I don't that person I don't like who voiced uh Paintbrush bring back Taylor Groden uh tried to make accusations about Michael, you know. I know, I'm just saying. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna be up all night. Whoa. I'm gonna be up in all night. I don't wanna say goodbye. I'm gonna be up all night. I just can't get you off my mind. No, I'm gonna be up all night. 3 weeks ago, you were saying that inanimate insanity was falling apart. I didn't agree with you. 2 weeks later, yeah, now I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Stick Puppet, I'm just saying. Also, I'm 2019 years old. Good to know. Would you drink pollen and drink grass juice? Grass is nothing but trash and gasoline all over the flask. Sorry. I will make ship art of the two characters on screen right now. They're best friends. Nope, you already say that. Well, ask me why. Where are you? Ulysses. Am I even saying your name right? Ulysses, are you okay? Is everything okay at home? Respectfully. I just can't get you off my mind. I'm so confused. What the rest of your chat is saying right now? Are these people are y'all bored? These people I Oreo, you were like the only normal person in chat. Like I'm gonna be what the heck? Are y'all okay? This is why I don't play Roblox. This is why I don't like EJ. I genuinely think you're high on something. Where's your I don't have a Roblox account. Just bored. I'm normal. Yeah, Comet and Oreo are the only normal people. You're not even usually normal, Oreo. You just got way more sense than everybody in chat aside from Comet. Well, actually, Comet's got the most sense out of everybody. Usually, all the time. And IDK, welcome back. Everybody else don't got no sense right now, aside from Comet and maybe Oreo. But yeah. How am I not normal? Nothing. You just spams a lot. Whoa! I'm gonna be up all night. Whoa! I'm gonna be up all night. I don't wanna say goodbye, but I'm gonna be up all night. I just can't get you off my mind. You know I'm gonna be up all night. Whoa! I'm gonna be up all night. Okay, I love it. It was so funny that nobody say I love this and this. I don't intend to spam, like, I just chat like that. Oh. IDK, please say something. Sorry. Can't be saying stuff like that in chat. Why did I say that? But, this is what they sound like. The most common way of getting votes in a primary is by using a single vote. Maybe I shouldn't have said that you could spam. No spamming is allowed. W's is an exception. Everything else is not allowed. You cannot, like, you can, it's not even that you're doing it, it's how fast you guys are, like, chatting. Well, I mean, most of you guys are on iPads. I mean, you go to sleep. Are you playing Roblox while watching the stream? Okay, I don't know. I feel like I just called you out on this, but okay. Cheeseburger. Okay, thank you. No spam. Yeah. It's smooth, but only on some scenes. Yeah. You go to. Do you have a house, bro? What are you asking, bro? I wish somebody popular would be on here. That's stupid. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just saying something. I'm just saying something. I. Do you think he doesn't sleep and have a house? Because that's what you're. Because that's what you're saying is implying. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be up all night. Yep. Uh. That looks like you, man. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Next question. Next question gonna be asked by someone. Do you have a brain? Do you have a body? Yes, I do have a house. I wish I had normal people in chat. Is that TF is a brain? Yeah, you would say that. Uh, yeah, I just, my gosh, I know that song. Yeah, Harry Grip. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the default. I got more viewers with this, so I might as well do this. Do you have a dog? Why are we asking these questions? Ulysses, all I want to know is just why. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. Ulysses. I'm not saying it right. Yules? Ulysses. Yules. Okay, what are we saying? Are you casting spells? What are you saying? Next question. Do you have a frontal lobe? What are we saying? What are we doing as a species? How are we going to navigate the future? How are we going to navigate the future? Like, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving. You wasted my time. What did I do? And the funniest part is he's not actually he didn't actually leave. He's just saying something. Why do I feel like that's a top? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. Should have left from the start. Wasting. He spelled wasting wrong. Yep, that's a toddler. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but like 6 years old, I'm assuming. I'm asking you. What do we? Okay, I want to quote Terrence Fletcher so badly, but I would get canceled. The sick sharks, the sick sharks of a couple. The six sharks of a colorful shows. The six sharks of a colorful shows a part of dark that is fake dark when all six sharks unite in the covenant that arcs the Ark of the Covenant. In the covenant that arcs of the covenant. Nope, it's in the covenant that arcs the Ark of the Covenant. You're wasting it. Yeah, exactly. I want to read other people's chat. I'm so funny, so you do not care. Ulysses is on something. Ulysses is on everything. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I don't know how to say it. How do I pronounce it? Ulysses. Ulysses. Ulysses.
Nehemiah.
You sound like a guy who smoked. Oh my god. Jesus. Sound like a toddler. Really, he just sounds like an 8-year-old. It's 8 p.m. Well, yeah. Would you share a house with Bubble or Kane or Kane would Bubble would get on my nerves and Kane would just stare at me like a demon. So I don't know who. I would stay with Jax though, but that's not a question. Bro, everybody is just spamming at this point. You are the only. Are we bored out of our minds? What did Josh do that I haven't done yet? No, genuinely. Why is it so hard for you guys to be normal here? Like I think it's time for me to just stop like saying all this random stuff. No, like genuinely, what has Josh done? yet. Now, still, out of all my criticisms, I still have a ton of respect for him. Obviously, but like, why? Do you live with Kane? If I lived with Kane, that would be a nightmare. The seven seals of a rainbow reveals a body of light that is real light when all seven seals unite. The covenant that arcs, the Ark of the Covenant, carrying a book of light for our daily bread and our last supper. I don't know. Josh is kind of immature for his age. All streamers are immature for their age. It's not because of that. It's just, I don't know. What has Josh done that I haven't done? I don't know. What has he done? Like, genuinely, I want to know what is so like I've been well, my streaming schedule is far more inconsistent, but you know, like what has he done? Well, y'all be crazy on his streams too. Sometimes even more crazy. There have been whole fights started in his chats. Thankfully, no fights have been started here, and there won't be a fight because if there is a fight, you're getting banned. Like, not even timed out, you're just getting banned. When is the face reveal? Never. The seven seals of rainbow, the seven rainbows of a seagull reveal, a light of body. The seven seals of a rainbow reveals a body of light that is real light when all seven seals unite. At 9, chat, at 9, I'm going to end the stream. So, at 9, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to be real. Enjoy these final moments while they last. Because they ain't lasting long. For watching. Ulysses, we see you from your... I wish Josh would stream, to be honest. This is... Josh, you sound like 20. I'm younger than BFDI, bruh. I'm younger than Inanimate Insanity. I'm younger than when Zany Leaf started animating. I am younger than BFDIA. I am younger than freaking I'm younger than Of June. Maybe I'm dreaming. Ocean Eyes, Fireflies, All Things Bright and Beautiful, Alligator Sky, the Alligator Sky music video that made me an Owl City fan to begin with. I'm even younger than friggin' the Midsummer Station. You sound six. I'd say Stick Puppet sounds like he's a little younger than that. Maybe 16 and 19. I'm younger than Earth. Bro, Relamon, you're older than me. I bet you guys didn't even know that. I got the Stick Puppet face reveal. Look. Okay. The normalcy of Oreo's mind went away, and it's all your guys' fault. It's your fault. I'm younger than the first car. Had to spit again. I thought Stick was 16. I thought you were 20, to be honest. No, I didn't. But your voice is deep. You know, when we played VR chat, your voice is deep. Location reveal when? To be fair, you do be saying this stuff on Josh's streams, and sometimes you're even more unhinged. But at the same time, Yeah, to be honest, it's your guys' fault. You guys made me brain go cuckoo. Ulysses, look at what I said. You should have left from the start. I saw your house. Bro, I'm about to ban one of y'all. Like y'all are making me lose brain cells. I thought Stick was 15. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I don't know how old you are, and I don't need to know, but I I I think you're older than me. I'm probably younger than you. Like I like it. Ban me, ban me. I have one brain cell. Well, I still have most of mine. Only a few have left because of you. Probably younger, actually. What? Really? You got a. If you're younger than me, you got a heck of a music taste for somebody younger than me, who I already have a music taste. Heck of a music taste for somebody my age. Probably younger, actually. What? Guys, do you know I wish I was born in the late 2000s and stuff? I wish I was. You guys thinking I experienced the 2000s. Thank you. Yeah. You guys think I experienced the 2000s? Well, barely, because how would you? You know, I wish. I wish. I used to cry at songs that came out in 2010 in like 2009 because I wish I was born in 2009 and 10. I used to cry, man. I used to cry at freaking Sunburn. It's a song about heartbreak, but it also has the vibes of a song from the late 2000s or an early 2010 song, and I wish I experienced it, but I wasn't. And it's not even that deep, but that's just I kind of wish I was born in the 90s and grew up in the 2000s. Yeah. Well, not the 90s. I don't really care. I'm glad I wasn't born in the 90s. But like 2000s, early 2000s, I wish I experienced the early 2010s. I wish I was born in the 2000s, experienced the 2010s. I don't remember anything in 2019. Now I'm starting to lose memory of 2020 and 20. I'm starting to lose memory of 2020 and all in 2021. I don't remember anything from I remember a little from 2018. It's not. Yeah, yeah, I know. I kind of I used to want to live in the 2000s. I used to have kind of old music taste. Watch 2000 shows. I don't listen to anything. Like I know this is crazy, but I don't listen to really anything from the modern day. I'm just gonna ignore what Ulysses is saying in chat. But actually, no, I'm just gonna time him out. I'm starting to lose memory of 2019. Yeah, and we got a lot of people glazing 2019. I bet most don't even remember what 2019 was like. And that's honestly sad. Now I'm fine with where I am right now. Kind of. I still kind of I don't know. I wish I was born I used to wish I was born 10 years earlier and this would be like 2016, but BFDI would be on hiatus, so I don't even know what I'd be watching. Well, I'd be watching way more goated YouTube. I'd be watching Markiplier. I'd be watching freaking Jacksepticeye, I already watched Corey Kenshin. Although I'm kind of no, I like the YouTubers I watch now. Well, at least the ones I watch now. But I like Number Blocks. I've never seen it in my life. I'd say it's because of Linkin Park. I've heard one of their songs. Have I heard their songs? Or am I crazy? No, I haven't. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. I'm wrong. I haven't heard any of their songs in my life. I kind of wish I was born in the 90s and grew up. Yeah, for me, I wish I was born in the 2000s and grew up in the 2010s. I wish I experienced 2010s culture. I wish I experienced, well, I did experience some of it, but I don't have any memories. And I didn't start to gain consciousness until the late 2000s, late 2010s. I'm not reading that. Paramore. I don't listen to anything that comes out now. Like, my limit is probably like 2022, maybe. I'll listen to something new if it's by like music, if it's by bands slash artists I already listen to. But if it's good. But yeah. Artists I've listened to haven't made anything in a while, really. May the force be with you. I still kind of wish I was born in the 2000s. Late 2000s, at least. I don't care about being born in the 90s. Ain't it fun? I think. I've only listened to like a few of their songs. My sister said something about Paramore, I think. Okay, now I'm getting into too much detail. No, no, she told me about Paramore. She told me, have I heard of their song? Yeah, she told me about that stuff. She told me about that stuff. I heard about Paramore before she told me, but I'm not gonna lie. Lead singer used to be, I think I used to have a crush on the lead singer. I could be, that's stupid, really. That's weird. Maybe I shouldn't have, that was a long time ago, okay? Don't act like you haven't had a crush on something weird. In the end. Also, Puppet, I have extremely bad arachnophobia. Like, really bad arachnophobia. So bad, I'm scared of tiny spiders. I'm also scared of looking at images with spiders or videos with spiders. I'm horrified of an ant's face. Although spider's faces actually look kind of cute. I'm gonna be real with you. May the force. Yo, Stick Puppet, yeah? Round, down, down, down. Oh my god. I'm glad where I am. I'm thankful where I am, obviously. Have you listened to Sonic Boom was so crazy. Oh, have I listened to Hearthstone Heights? No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure I've only listened to maybe two things that you have. Some of some of freaking Fallout Boy and when I was like 8 and the other one. I don't need to tell any of you. Sonic Boom was so crazy. Yeah, it was. Very crazy. That show, aside from animation, still holds up, I think. Humor wise, the show still holds up. And guys, I'm Spider Man. Trust. Where did that trust stuff come from? Trash. JG Quintel. Dude. Hey, y'all know that, dude, you know the regular show is coming, dude. You know the regular show is coming, y'all know that regular show is coming back? I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they don't mess it up. Like, I hope they don't turn it into another season 8. I don't know. I hope they don't ruin the animation style like they did with Phineas and Ferb. I know it's a different, two completely style of cartoons, but you know, not completely different, but is it? Yeah. It's coming soon. It's coming back soon. Apparently, EJ thought Phineas and Ferb was something new. He is such a newgen. But to be fair, so am I. And I also used to wish I was born in the early mid 2000s because of Summer Belongs to You, which is probably the best Phineas and Ferb episode ever. They messed up Gumball so much. Yeah. I used to like it. I used to like that reboot. Now I kind of season 7 was so hyped. Even the intro was peak. He thought Phineas and Ferb was new. Yes, he did. He said Phineas and Ferb was new and then died out in a week. No, it existed before all of us were born. It existed before all of us were born. It was popular before all of us were alive. I watched H2O and was a huge fan of it back then. You guys know about Milo Murphy's Law with Weird Al Yankovic? Oh, did I mention that I listen to Weird Al Yankovic sometimes? Bunnies and Bird. Oh. What? EJ, you thought Phineas and Ferb was new? It existed before you were alive. Any of us were alive. Also, I'm going to be removing your moderator status when... If I will be honest, I did not watch stuff like that and still don't watch stuff like that. Yeah. I don't really watch Phineas and Ferb that much. I'm a Pocoyo kid and grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine. You watched both things that I used to watch. Like Weird Al. You don't know about Milo Murphy's Law, the spinoff? Pocoyo and Thomas. I used to watch a little bit of Pocoyo. I don't know how to say it. Pocoyo. It's a really hard thing to pronounce. Pocoyo. 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 I'm just gonna say Pocoyo. Didn't that used to be on Baby TV? I love Pocoyo. I'm gonna leave stream by stick. See ya. Have a good evening. You too. You should also do a StreamYard. Wait, I know what you're talking about. You know? It's a spinoff of Phineas and Ferb. Yep. Yeah, Milo Murphy's Law. Milo Murphy's Law. Gel stick puppet. Yes. The only thing... What does that mean? Yeah. There was also another spinoff of Phineas and Ferb called Hamster and Gretel. Hamster! Hamster and Gretel. I don't like that show. I don't like that show. It gave me a bad... Like, I don't like Candace Against the Universe. I don't like any spinoff they have done after Milo Murphy's Law. Mainly because of how they look. I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover and should judge it by what's inside the book, but like, I don't like Hamster and Gretel. I don't like Candace Against the Universe. I don't like... They messed up Like they messed up everything, the songs, the writing, the everything. Something just feels different. Like it used to be like, it used to be like, at least it used to try, like at humor. Now it's kind of like all over the place. And like the writers back in the day, I watched a video on this by some girl, I don't know, but what she said is basically the writers had to go to other stuff and look for, this is basically how all shows start out. But when you start writing shows, you look for inspiration from the shows, from other shows, like some shows you used to watch and stuff. Like, it's not that funny to me. Yeah. But it's not. Doof and Perry are my favorite characters. But like the OG writers at least tried when it came to humor. Now, Fern, bro. And like now, it's like Phineas and Ferb, like the writers now, like some, like Olivia Olson, which is the voice of the baddie, Vanessa, or friggin' Marceline in Adventure Time. She's very good at voicing baddies, but sorry. Crap, I charged my computer. But yeah. Like they grew up with the show. They grew up on the show. No, they didn't grow up on the show. I grew up on the show. Or I used to grow up on the show. I don't know what I'm saying. But like, what do you mean, baddie? Bruh, you spam constantly about feet review. Bruh, no, you can't talk, buddy. Like, I'm done. Like, no, you can't. You can't talk. I barely mention baddies. It's my stream. I do. It's my stream, bruh. As long as I ain't spouting slurs, I'm not in the red. Okay? You can't talk when you constantly spam about weird stuff. Like, weird, out of line, kind of weird stuff. You know what I'm talking about. You literally just said, stick puppet location reveal when. Like, you can't talk, man. I'm sorry. And anyway, like, the writers on modern Phineas and Ferb, they grew up with the show. So they're going to draw inspiration from the show. Which is okay. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I think BFDI gets a lot more inspiration from SpongeBob or something. At least Carrie mentions SpongeBob a lot more than he does way more than Phineas and Ferb when it comes to like the inspiration for like some stuff. But like, and yeah, I could say the same exact thing for like Anthony or freaking Joseph Pack. Like they grew up with the show too. Like they grew up with the show too. Well, I also can't talk about that show because, first of all, again, respectfully, shut up. Yeah, Granny Award. Is this how weird I used to be? Like, anyway, it's 9. Are you going to end the stream? Please don't. Well, it's 9:01, and yes, I can't see you, Yellow. But I think time's up. I might have to end stream. I will try my best to stream tomorrow if I can, but you know. Shut up, Orion. No, 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 no. Oreo's trying to help you. Oreo's trying to. I'm just gonna copy. It's 1:02 a.m. Yeah, and for like your best, Relamon, I think you might have to freaking. I think you might have to. I think I might have to end the stream. You're just gonna watch something else, but you know. Stick puppet. Yes, EJ. I might time out Ulysses again. Like, I hate to say this. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it hurts me far more than it hurts you. You think I want a timeout, you guys? That's not some random Republican 50-year-old trying to come on stream talking about what's my opinion on the communism and whatever. That actually happened one time on stream. Like, I'm not even joking. That literally happened one time. And my computer's on 10%. What? StreamYard. Yeah, I might not have to do that. I actually have to go somewhere tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, this was fun. This was a special stream. But yeah. Will any of us even be alive in 2078? Like, any of us? I don't even want to talk. Like, I don't, that stuff like, I don't like thinking about that. It's 9:04. I should have ended the stream a long time ago. But yeah, see ya. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you didn't, I failed. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. See ya. Okay, no, I'm not doing that, bruh. What? How do I do this? What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's Corey Kitchen, and welcome. No. Corey is the Michael Jackson of YouTube, not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, he. Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened, but anyway, I gotta end the stream. Yeah, I had fun. This was fun. I hope Ohio was funny, guys. Trust. I need to stop, but yeah, I need to get off.